Hi, Roger, Wuthering Heights. Keeping an eye on the current conditions with precipitation on the increase the rest of tonight and into the morning hours and through the early to mid-afternoon across sections of northern Vermont. We're seeing temperatures that are mostly above the freezing mark, not everywhere though. Temperatures in the vicinity of 31 degrees at the EF Knapp Airport. And the higher terrain is now starting to get a light coating of light sort of slushy wet snow. And this is just the start of this. It looks like this is going to continue. This is the HRRR model, and the precipitation begins to roll in around an area of low pressure that's tracking through here, and it'll pass mainly to the north of us. And we are seeing an increase in precipitation, and right now this is looking like it's a little bit above normal in temperature profile. So coming down in the form of rain, coming down in some pretty good shots here, and this is expected to really pick up later on this evening. It more than likely follows a rain-snow mix, and this will continue through the night tonight. And you can see these areas of the darker shades here with higher DBZ on radar. This is some pretty good snowfall rates that'll come down as we get into around 3, 4, 5 tomorrow morning. And then that will continue to shift a little bit out, and things begin to lighten up as we get into the evening hours. Now, in terms of total snowfall, looking at the HRRR model, I think this is a little bit underdone. But heaviest snow streak is again to the north of us, but we're seeing 2-3 inch amounts here. A little bit different here for the European. This is total snowfall with the latest updates. Generally areas Orleans, Essex, and Caledonia counties, and then to some parts of Washington and Lamoille County, and maybe even Orange County, sort of on the edge of this. So these are a little bit of an uptick. And this is the GFS model, and valid at the same time here. This is the 0Z right here. And so we're seeing really terrain-oriented snowfall. So roughly 1,000, 1,500 feet, I think that's where we're going to accrue the main snowfall. Look for slushy travel overnight. This will be that high water content snow, so very, very slushy type snow to drive around in. And it will be with us during the morning hours tomorrow. GFS model shows the bulk of the heaviest snow falling through about 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. And thereafter, things taper off mainly across the northern tier with additional lighter snowfall. And this is how the European model plays it out with some snow across mainly southern and central sections, and then spreading north and starting to pick up across north central Vermont during the evening hours, and that continues to shift and expand, especially across northern areas. And you can see this is approximately by 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday. Then roughly about 8 o'clock Sunday evening, things begin to pull away and the storm ends. Temperature profiles this evening, roughly around 31, 32, 33 degrees, 35 over toward the Champlain Valley. Temperatures basically stay in that mode through the morning hours and then begin to make a little bit of a fall as we get into the middle part of the day on Sunday, as northwest winds increase and colder air works in aloft. Temperatures eventually hit the 20s. So what does coat on area trees will more than likely stay on area trees going into tomorrow night. That's it from here. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights Consulting.